Yo, we live, man. We live.
What's good, everybody? What's good? Welcome to Playas Sanctuary. You tuned in with your boy Blue and Stacy again
Yes.
for another great episode. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, push that notification button. Make sure you tap into the Facebook and excuse me, the Facebook and the Instagram, so you can stay tuned to all the things we got upcoming for you guys in the next couple of weeks. What's good, Brody? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, but bro, man, fuck how I'm doing, bro. It's been so many crazy things going on, dog. How have you been processing everything from Shacarri getting her blazed, like the blunt she smoked? You think she smoked backwoods?
Nah, yeah, man, she a girl. You feel me? Most girls roll up like papers or whatever, but she is from Dallas, Texas. She look a little, real hood. So she might be like a swisher person. You feel me? You know, them, over there, Texas, they ain't into the grabber or backwoods yet. You feel me? Down like in New York. Yeah, she probably a swisher thing. You feel me? But yeah, man, she got blaze, bro. You feel me? I'm thinking she finna, turn up. We hype up, but knowing track, I ran track in high school. I know a lot of fast niggas, extra fast niggas. You feel me? And you just can't come in and think you finna beat some people, like some people who just been practicing. They've been running since the Olympics and they haven't stopped yet. You feel me? So they at the top of they game right now. You feel me? That's like saying, oh, I'm gonna go play LeBron one-on-one. You feel me? In the middle of the season. You feel me?
Not even in the middle of the season. These people are running the best they ever ran in their life. Top shit they like, running PRs every other week. Just come off the couch and just compete. I at least thought she was gonna place, but it coming dead last place, bro.
Yeah, that's a mental thing, bro. That's a mental thing, bro. Because she
whole body shut down.
Yeah, she probably was like, when she got out, she probably got out wrong. I seen someone, a track person was like, she had a misstep inside the race. She took a wrong step, like towards somebody else's lane. And in the 100, you make that wrong move. You feel me? Your ass gonna fuck up. So they say she
something petty.
Rick Petty, man. What's up?
You ain't talk about none. Yeah, it's good, man.
but she ain't held it down. But man, you see them Jamaicans, they've been turning up. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Every meet, just 1, 2, 3. Pick where you're gonna come fourth to last. Which one?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I would hate to be that girl who coming in third from them, the one who just ran the 10-9. I'll hate to be her. You feel me? She seemed like she not she almost there. I feel like Shacarri could get her. You feel me? Shacarri could get her, But now she got a point. Yeah, man. I hope they get that record too. You think they're gonna end up getting on that 10-4? I think Flojo was on another thing, bro.
You think Flojo on something else, man? Plus, they say that 10-4 was when they did a little bit. They say it wasn't illegal. They said it was not illegal. But what these girls doing right now, the reason why they possibly can get it is because they racing each other. They racing each other every time somebody's running quicker. This past race, I don't know how to pronounce that shit, but in the Diamond Leagues, today Shelly Ann just ran a 10-6 flat, beating Elaine in the race today.
Yeah,
so they running as hard as possible.
Yeah, they run 10. She ran like 10-6-4. It was like close race, right?
10-6-4. Yeah. So they run at blazing times, or they going crazy right now because they're competing with each other. Even at the end of the races recently, Shelly Ann, when they asked her about a race, they basically asked how she felt about it. She said, I don't feel happy because when you get on the track, you want to win. You want to win the race.
Facts.
So she was coming like that.
Yeah, I feel him, bro.
You talking about Shacarri? They said Shacarri is not a 100-meter runner. She's going to be a 400, 200, and she win golds and those. She get the medals and those. So Shacarri is a beast.
That's dope, man. To even be able to convert to a straight line runner and come in third place and compete with those those people who does 100 every that's their event. So to come in and compete and run a 200. That's like when Noah Lyles get into the 100. You feel me? He really a 200, 400 runner. But when he does get into the 100, he's actually able to compete and everything like that. Yeah. Now we got you, Alana. Somebody told us.
Alana, somebody else. Yeah. See, we got the Jamaicans in here right now. They showing love.
Hey, I'm 1/3 Jamaican. My flag is somewhere.
We got to keep on that.
I tell everybody, I'm like 1/4, 1/3 Jamaican, man. I eat too much Jamaican food to not be, man.
So what do you think about just to get off the track and field? How do you, with us being American and seeing everything go down, What do you think about this beef that Shelly and Sherica, not Sherica. It's all these S's, man.
Yeah,
Shacarri.
Shacarri. Yeah,
it's inherited with Jamaican people. How do you think about that, bro? What's your thoughts on
that? The beef that she has with them, or the hate they have for her.
What do you think?
I feel like she taught a lot of stuff. You feel me? And we did too, as Americans, as USA. We like wait till she come. A lot of people who are not casual track watchers or who don't know track and field, they just just hyping her up, talking like, oh yeah, she's gonna be ready next time, not knowing what she did. Damn, yeah, they don't know what she's doing to train for these events. You can go and run 100 sprints, you can work on your start, but being in that competition, with these ladies and being on that starting line and on the big stage, you got to prepare for that. That's another, like I said, it's a mental thing. Yeah, I feel like the beef it's just a beef because America, we talk shit a lot. We want her to do good. And once she didn't do good and she came in last place, that's what put the icing on the cake. Like, oh shit, you coming in last? Y'all ain't got no business.
What was your reaction when she came in last, bro? I posted my video of my reaction, bro. What was your reaction? What was you doing on the day when she came in last?
So that was what they ran Saturday. That was the 21st, right? So shit, I think I took a nap. You had me a little joint. I took like a hot nap or whatnot. Woke up, I see you wrote me. You had text me like, bruh, she came in dead last. So I get up. Let me get on YouTube. Let me see what's going on. See how she did. Yeah. I thought she just came in like 4th, 5th, but you said dead last. I said, oh, now I gotta see it. So when I actually watched it, and then Coach McCray, our track coach from high school, he broke it down. He was like, he said the misstep, and then he once who gave me the perspective that she haven't been training, probably to compete at that high level. So I was like, man, it's things that contributed to her coming in last, because you can't go from running what she ran like 10.72, 10.74. To 11.1, bro. That's you feel me? That's a big ass guy, like 4-5 seconds. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, it's somebody in America you can run with that's running in a 10, 9, 10, like 11. Somebody you running with somebody. Yeah, that's crazy. What was she possibly been doing this whole damn time? Other than filming commercials. What else could she possibly doing?
Get to the bag. She probably trained 1-2 hours a day. But other than that, bro, she just ain't having in her, bro. I feel like somebody said someone said I was reading the Twitter or something like that. Someone said she doesn't compete well on an international stage. When it comes to the American meets and whatnot, she's blowing them out the water. She competing, running them down, as you've seen at the Olympic trials. But yeah, man. Like I said, she's young. She has a lot of time, man. Shelly Ann is 34. She's been doing this since she was 18. Around the same age, competing at a national level for her country. And she's about to face her way out of that limelight. I hope probably you feel me before. I feel like she's peaking. She's running PRs at 34 again. That's
after pregnancy, after having a baby. She's running PRs, not even PRs. If it wasn't for if she didn't have Elaine in the races, she ran the second fastest time ever today.
Facts.
She's moving right now. So both of these girls are moving. Which one do you think will get FloJo's record? Which one of these two?
Elaine, she's younger. She has more time, to groom, get stronger, get more technique. Find another get better training. She probably has the best trainer right now, but get better training. Just make some money. I feel like Elaine to get it, bro. I want to see it broke. That's like when Usain Bolt ran that he ran like 9.6. When he ran that fast time in 100, like
9.5 something.
Yeah, 9.58 or something like that. Like I want to see it get broke, bro.
I want to see greatness.
Yeah,
I love greatness, bro.
I love seeing great. People don't hate people hate the Patriots. People hate it, Golden State. I love seeing people win, especially my people, bro. No matter what country they from, at the end of the day, they still black people, bro. So, I'm always rooting for them.
So Petty say Elaine looks better, has been more consistent. She has been very much more consistent. Her form, that last 60 meters, Elaine turned into a whole new monster.
Yeah, bro. Her turnover speed, gang, like that next level. You feel me? Like I say, training, bro. And that's what Shacarri got to get into. You feel me? And like you said the other day, man, Nike just need to take her phone and put ass on the island game, because even she going at even the whole Allison Felix thing, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah,
What you
look,
think
Alana just said that. Hey, one thing, I love Allison Felix, bro, from a kid.
That's a sweetheart, bro.
Yeah, she always come, positive. I never seen her, be upset, even coming off her, her off her pregnancy, and not, she's actually way, a little bit older than them, so she's going on the downside of her career, but even coming from that and still competing and doing her best and making it to the Olympics and getting a medal and getting a gold medal, you feel? Yeah. I feel like she genuinely meant what she said. Like,
I think so too.
Yeah, the thing is, like I say, Shacarri's young, and the people around her, it has, her support group has to, be a lot better. Because I feel like she's just talking. Like, even the first interview after the race when she did come in dead last, even the first interview was a little cringe-worthy. Some people were saying like it was cocky, or we need that, but the second interview, she calmed down, the emotions got, she got her adrenaline down, her emotions able to settle. Somebody probably came to her like, hey, nah, you can't say that, you feel me, you're gonna blow that bad. So
somebody had to sit her down and talk to her. She got to figure something out. One thing, I did a video, I haven't released it yet, but I talked about this in this video, bro. Shacarri had issues when it came to the whole issue with the drug situation, and her band-aid was social media coming to support her. They reinforced her negative behavior and made her believe, listen, anything you do, we got your back. Even in your worst decision you ever made in your life, we got your back. So now every single thing she does bad, she's gonna run to social media for validation. That's why you always see her looking for posts to like and stuff like that. People that's on her side, because that's her band-aid for her frustrations, her shortcomings. So
you're good. I feel like it's our fault, man. Social media is a wild place. You got to be able to navigate it, bro. You don't know who really genuinely on your side, or who generally trying to make you get better. A lot of craziness and wildness is condoned on Twitter, social media. We want to see those, them sound bites. We want to see niggas falling off a crate. We want to see the bad stuff. People sometimes don't sit back and think logically on social media sometimes. So, man, we got to figure it out, bro. I want her to figure it out, goddamn it, because like I say, next year the Worlds, we need her to, we need other runners too. She not, we can't put all the weight on her at the end of the day. It's other American sprinters who run 100, and they competing too, and hopefully we see them come up in the ranks, soon enough.
So this comment says the last 15 Olympic gold medals, last 15 Olympic medals, Jamaican has won 13 of them. America has been deprived of the gold medal in the women 100 meters and at the Olympics, so that's why America is pushing Shacarri as their savior.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
Nah, you're right. Like we want somebody in 100. That's the race. That's like to see who the best at, the best country in sport. The fastest person
in the world.
Person in the world. We don't the 200 good, the 400 good, 4x1. That's a team race. We want to see who the front and run 100 and who's going to come in first. If you come in first in 100, your country's the best. If you come in second and third, you got to go back to the drawing board and figure it out. And even when Jamaica took the 300 places in the Olympics prior, in the men, that was a great feat within itself. This year didn't, turn out that way for America. We got a Frenchman win.
Got a super chat. Appreciate it, Nixon. That's my boy.
Man. What's good, man? From down under, man. My girl love Australia, man. She love it out there.
The Aussies.
She love it out there.
All right, so here go a discussion. This from a sis right here. Let's get into it. She says she don't need to be humble. Y'all don't even know the definition of humility. Let's get into it. Does Shacarri need to be humble?
Humble. That's
need to be humble.
That's a tough subject, bro. Because for me, I feel like sometimes Black people are too humble.
Too humble. Okay, let's get into it.
And that's because we don't really know the definition of humble. Me and Chad be having that conversation all the time. Sometimes, like you say, you can't be humble, man. You got to step off that porch and talk your shit. Sit back all the time and just, let stuff happen to you, or just act like you're not who you are when it comes down to it. But yeah, man, sometimes, but when you do face diversity, I would say it's good to show some humility, to show that you can't, all right, I fucked up. I'm not at my best. Let me go back to the drawing board. But when you feel an attack, sometimes not being humble is all you have to, defend yourself.
That's all you got.
Yeah, man. But I get what she's saying. I get what you're saying, Tracy. I definitely understand that one right there.
In this situation, I think it comes down to it's not even just about humility. It's it's people will find it, poke fun at your confidence if whatever you're boasting, you don't come through with that. And that's what's basically going on right now. If you're gonna be boasting and bragging, people are gonna come at you if you don't pull through. You leave yourself open for that. You open that game of talking shit or just boasting bragging. You leave it open for that. So you
gotta take it. You know what comes with it, man. Most people who do brag or talk their shit, they understand that when I fuck up, people gonna come back at me and be on my chest and be like, nah, man, fucked up, and hold you accountable to what you said prior. So shit, like I said, I talk shit all the time, most to my dogs when I'm doing stuff, playing sports, playing video games. But when I lose, sports, bro. When sports, you talk your shit, especially when you the best, man. You saying both. I love when I want people to talk more shit when they're the best. I wish LeBron talk shit when he's doing his thing. When he lose,
that's why I love my boy.
Yeah, I understand that. Sometimes some athletes, when they do be boastful or they do talk their shit and they do lose, they try to like hide. They don't be themselves no more. But I feel like you got to still be that same person win, lose, or draw. If you're gonna talk shit, just talk shit throughout. What's going on, or
just like you got it. Y'all got it this time, and
but still, fuck y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Next race.
I was a part of a record-breaking field. This girl with a 10.54. She got it right now.
Oh, bro.
Harder. Just let her get her praise.
Gang, if you were racing them right now, what you think you would run, bro? If you was hopped in that,
man, 14. I won't even clock. I won't finish the race, man. Just kidding.
Man. I ain't gonna hold you. I got them 40 yards.
You got 40 yards? You got them?
Get me a 2 week, 3 weeks training. If I was like in some kind of shape, I ain't in no shape, but I was in some kind of shape. Give me 3 weeks training. I got them 40 yards.
They gonna walk your ass, boy.
Anything after 40, I'm done. You feel me?
Super chat. Kobe knows. Thank you, bro. Got to put on.
Shout out to you, man.
Got put on to your channel through the Fresh and Finna app and preach beef. But I rock with you. Appreciate you, Kobe. Appreciate you, homie. So let's keep going through some more. We got a lot of people on this topic right here. All right. So she was from Spain. All right, yours. Shout out to Big Cuz Blue. That's people kicks and sway.
What's good, fam? Hey, make sure y'all follow Brody, man. He got a page too. He definitely be playing Fortnite. He on his video gaming vibe, and he be posting his reviews and everything too. So yeah, tap in with Brody.
Shouts out to him. Okay, so they said Jamaica has twins coming to next Olympics.
What they run? Let us know. Hold on. Find out what they run. God damn it.
All right. What's good, man? Shacarri confusing cocky versus confidence. I feel that, my bro.
That's a thin line.
He said, nah, fuck that. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know what funny.
Hey, but nah, bro. Speaking of beef, man. Speaking of beef. Yes, you need.
Good, man.
Speaking of beef, man. ESPN, they got they ain't allowing that white privilege to hold it down, man.
We got one more super chat. 1072 can't beat Shelly and Elaine. Be humble, Shacarri. Thank you for the super chat. But no, they can't do that. That 1072 can't touch that.
Yeah, nah. They are running. That was slightly 182, right?
Yeah, that was 180.
That was slightly 180. Yeah, that's point. That's what 0.25. That's a couple steps right there. They ain't no head.
The twins' names are Tia and Tina Clayton.
Okay.
Can we find them real quick? Hold on, let's see. If they don't have any like super copywritten race, we're gonna watch them run right now. Tia,
pull him up.
Tia and Tina Clayton.
Oh,
because y'all trying to on some stuff. This is y'all new to my channel. What is up?
No funny shit. They look like Usain Bolt, but them boys,
G?
yeah,
them
jits fast. One jit ran 11.
Okay.
Yeah, one ran 11:09 already.
What?
Man, hold on. Hey, y'all juicing over there in Jamaica. Fuck that.
chill.
Juicing, dog. I told my dog that they juicing, man.
11:09. What's that?
It's them yams, huh?
It's them yams.
It gotta be the food, bro.
1109. Hold
on,
we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this. Hold on. We're gonna put this up. We're gonna watch the Twins run in Jamaica. Thank y'all for putting us on the game. We're gonna see how these young ladies are moving. We hanging out. Listen, we do have a schedule so far as how things gonna go, but you guys are here and we trying to show love to the people that's here because we do this for y'all. So these are Tia and Clayton. I don't know which one this is on the screen, but we're gonna go ahead and watch this race real quick and see these young ladies get.
This at the world's under 20. The world's under 20 champion. Yeah, under 20 championship.
All right, so these are twins right here. All right, let's see.
That's crazy, brother. To be two sisters, y'all competing against each other, gang. Every day you go home. I beat your ass today. Don't worry about it.
We grew up with twins. Shouts out to Jeremy.
Shouts out to more boys, man. Real estate gurus, man. Y'all definitely got to type in with Jeremy.
Real Williams only 19. Damn. They said juice, and that's y'all thing. It's natural Jamaican. I hear you.
I hear you, man.
They said we talking because we could back it up.
Maurice Green ass definitely was juicing. He got his blue.
I'm sorry. This only Tina. This is Tina right here in the middle.
Okay.
We gonna see.
I gotta see I want to see a start form.
You gotta see the form. She out of gates.
Ass to elbows, man. Ass and elbows. That's all I want to see.
It said our leg muscles are stronger. Jamaica was the last stop. Hold on. Okay, she got out. Oh, that's straight power.
Yeah,
that's straight power. Oh, she's only gonna get better. Power.
She opened up on their ass. Yeah. 11-11. That's fast as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's power.
One thing, bro.
Our leg muscles are stronger. Jamaica was the last stop on the trade. Our ancestors are strong. That's why we run so fast. It's in our genes. I hear you. I see you. You don't play with track and field. They train every day. It's a whole movement. You see our athletics championships for high school. Yeah, they be moving.
Nah, you're right. I'm gonna talk shit.
All right, so listen, if you're hyped,
still fuck with him because dude was humble.
Yeah, Gay was humble. Y'all fuck with him because y'all laughed at him every year because that nigga always thought he could beat Boat. That shit wasn't happening. It wasn't happening.
And the wild thing about that, bro, and then she ran 10-9 at
I think talking about
the wild
Brianna Williams.
Yeah, the wild thing about what's the name? Tyson Gay, Usain Bolt. Tyson Gay was like supposed to be the next one up. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Bolt came out of nowhere and ran that ass down. Jamaica's been really had to give a medal for juicing, but go off. Let them know, Washington. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Niggas be
juicing. Don't start. Y'all better start the beef here. Y'all gonna start the beef here.
I knew them niggas was juicing, man. Ain't that much Corey goat in the world. Make you run that down fast.
Oh man, goddamn! Hey, they get into it though. They blaze and they run some crazy times right now.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad y'all can put us on, man. That's what y'all here for. Thank you for that, man.
Says to start. Watch the 4x100. Oh, 4x100. That's the twins are in that 4x100.
Yeah, that probably got.
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna check it out.
Yeah, let's check that out. Let's see what them boys they on, man.
All right, 4 days ago. This is like it's right here. We're gonna check this thing out. There you go, boom. There you go, boom. Oh, this is lit. You feel me? I see the track and field going crazy right now. Track and field is
yeah, they gaining more fans. You feel me? I like that. They gaining more fans. You feel me?
We said I juice too. I drink Captain Morgan every day.
Hey man, hey, turn down some tequila, man. That Captain Morgan burn when he go down.
I'm juicing too, my boy. My brother, Don, hey, Peroxido. Yeah, hey, I'm juicing too, my boy.
Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay.
All right, so they getting out. Oh, turnover. Oh yeah,
that's the one. That's the one who just ran last. That's the one who just ran 100.
Yeah, that straightaway. She's saying, "Come here."
Yeah.
Okay, the curve.
Man, they in first already. They in first already, Candy.
It's a big easy dub right here.
What?
It's an easy dub.
All fucking ready. Golly. I want to see their time, bro. I gotta see their time.
Is this a twin too?
Yeah, that's the other twin.
That's the other one.
Yeah, I think that's the other twin. Looking by the picture, yeah, that's the other twin. I want to see their time. Oh, they ran what? 42? What that was? 42.35.
What it say? 42.94.
42.9.
World under 20 record.
Damn, they'll beat some.
Oh yeah, they coming.
Yeah, they'll beat some high schoolers, my man. They'll beat
They
some high school boys. They giving y'all boy a run for their money because pace and high school pace ran 40. Yeah, them boys move.
They is coming, bro.
Yeah, now they next up. I'm gonna be tapping in. I'm gonna watch now. I'm gonna watch.
Let's
watch for them.
Let's see some more people. What they saying in the chat? All right. Stop saying it's just the U.S. All these fools be cheating. Coach is a whole mess. Yo, they going off in the chat, man. Y'all know I'm petty. If Brianna changes her coach to Steve Francis instead of Bowden, she'll run 10-7 by age 21. Yeah, Brianna's coming. All right. So under 20 world record. That's what they hit right there. Okay. So that's a new talent coming to the stage soon. Yeah,
they got 4 years. Well, not even 4, 3 years because they're gonna go to 2021.
Here's a question right here. Someone asked, can Shelly and Fraser-Pryce run any faster?
Ooh, hey, she got yeah, man, because it's all about putting it all together, bro. You start, your form, your turnover, all it. So if she's doing everything she needs to do in the training wise and being perfectly sound, I feel like she could, man. She just ran a PR 10-6 for that.
Listen,
so
the faster
who am I to say? You feel me? Who said she can't get faster?
She gonna run as long as Shelly Ann gets her start. That's what she's the best starter in the world, one of the best starters ever. She gets that start and she could get keep that top end. That's the only time she failed is like she can't keep that top end, that next gear. But and Elaine has that next gear.
Her top end is not as long. She can't hold it as long as Elaine. You feel me? And that may comes with age. You know, you never know. It's genetic. But we're gonna see. I think she could, but I think Elaine gonna be the one who get that 10. What, the 10-4? 10-4-9? Yeah, I feel like she's gonna be the next Olympics. God damn it, the next Olympics. I can't wait.
They wanted this season. Though.
They off what? They off like 0.19. Yeah, 0.19. They gotta hurry up.
All right, so those people aren't playing either, but much love to Jamaican women though. Thompson looked great, and Shelly and short fine ass always come back. Hey, Shelly, hey, don't be talking about my girl, bro. Don't be talking about my girl. You feel me?
Oh, it's my boy, girl. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, you gotta chill out, bro. Come on, Kobe. You got that going on, bro. I don't know what's up with you. Kobe, we supposed to be cool. We supposed to be cool, Kobe. All right, so somebody said she gonna run a 10-5. Elaine will break the 10-4-9.
Yeah, I like Elaine to break that 10-4-9. She gonna get it. She gonna get it. Probably like you say, this year in the Diamond League or next. Like they still run every year. Track is year round. And they run Worlds, I believe, every 2 years. But they still have like the Diamond League and the different leagues in the different countries. So we'll be able to see them on national stage next year. They're definitely someone that's going to stay next year.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man.
Y'all got beef. They got beef in the chat. They got beef. Let's move to the next topic, man.
All right, man.
They go crazy.
We could talk about a little bit more stuff. We're gonna get into what's going on ESPN right now. I know you guys love track and field. We want to talk about a little bit of ESPN. So there's a lot of stuff going on ESPN. A lot of changes being made based off of some racially motivated things. So Rachel Nichols is being they got her up out of there. She's not going to be on her show The Jump anymore. She's not going to be covering any more NBA basketball. What's your thoughts on the situation? This all comes from a recorded conversation that she was having in regards to the situation going on with Maria Teller getting a lot of her gigs is covering the basketball, and she's a black girl, and so she said some things in regards to them trying to do whatever they can for inclusion to give black people more looks.
Yeah. I got
She's not wanting to be one of the she doesn't want to lose her gigs due to that. So what do you think about it?
Okay, so at first I was like, as the title say, get ass up out of there. I didn't know the details. I didn't hear the audio recording. I didn't even know it was an audio recording. I thought they really I thought she said it like publicly, on the show or something. But right before we got on, I listened to so I feel like she wasn't really dissing Maria Taylor because she gave her props. She said she wished her all success. She just felt that ESPN was feeling pressure because I guess the public or people was noticing that they don't have too much diversity for the people who lead or have their own type of content besides Stephen A. Smith. So I guess they wanted to, and Maria Taylor does a great job. Like she said, even in the audio recording, she said she covers football, she covers basketball, she hosts ESPN, the primetime shows some days when people don't come to work. She's warranted all the opportunities she's getting. But I feel like it's the way you say things, and ESPN just ain't like the way. Somebody they probably, put on a pedestal, someone they gave the keys to, I gave you all, but you coming at me sideways. And on the other hand, she was recorded, probably not on her own, not noticing she was being recorded. Her audio was being recorded and what she said. So, kind of Donald Sterling, it wasn't that to that effect. She wasn't saying nothing really too much racist, but like I said, it's a certain way to say things. And in these times, in this day and age, us black people, we looking for anything, and even these companies are looking for anything to get you up out of there. If we paying you all this money, we need you to be a company person and go, straight line. We need you to, say, don't keep your feelings to yourself, say it at the crib. But she probably was in a comfortable spot.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Petty says Rachel Nichols' contract already said that she was supposed to cover the finals. So Rachel Nichols, she basically had a point. See, the thing about it is a lot of the black co-workers are in support of Rachel Nichols when everything came out. Everyone, Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, Kendra Perkins. I don't like them fuck niggas. Don't mention that. That was it. You don't mention him for them, boy?
Nah, Steven Jackson and the Barnes.
Matt Barnes. Becky be good here.
I'm team Kwame Brown gang, man.
Kwame Brown.
I'm team Kwame Brown gang, man. You tripping?
No, you ain't for the go low, get along game.
Nah. We don't do that over here, man. But I understand what Rick's saying, man. If it's already in my contract to be covering the finals, and even don't the finals always on like TNT or like ABC or something like that? It's not. Do ESPN always cover the finals? I'm not sure.
I don't think they always cover the finals, but ABC, it's like the same team. That's ESPN.
Yeah, it is.
So the same team.
And it was in a bubble too. They did violate her contract. She should have sued her and take the ass to court. If she has that much that ammo like that, they violated her contract. Take it as a court. Like I said, it was a private audio. It got leaked. But at the end of the day, I don't have no sympathy for these people. If it happens, it happens.
My boy Kobe says, okay, now the Rachel situation is messed up. Their private audio got leaked. Let's be honest. We all say crazy stuff behind closed doors. This is true. Who the fuck leaked that audio? That's who we need to know. Let me know who did that, so I know nothing cool with that dude right there.
But the thing is though, that's even like with the Donald, like he was saying stuff behind closed doors. Do you feel like he should have lost his team? Do you feel like he should? Yeah, I'm asking Kobe that. Do he feel
Kobe,
like
I don't know?
You feel like Donald?
What you think?
Do you feel like Donald? You feel like Donald Sterling should have kept his team because he said things that was wilder than this in a private conversation. Like I said,
you don't think he should have kept the team? You don't think so?
So she should have. So she shouldn't have kept her damn job. Get ass up. You can't be double standing now. You got all that across the board sometimes. Like I said, Donald Sterling shit was wild. It was wild as fuck. Like he shouldn't have like that's a wild conversation, and it wasn't nowhere near. Like I said, she was going more at her company. She was attacking them. She didn't attack Maria Taylor. She attacked ESPN.
But they baited her.
Yeah, they probably did. Hey, they probably Team Kwame, goddamn it. But yeah, they probably baited her. They wanted to get. They probably found a loophole because we didn't hear nothing. Like I feel like as soon as it happened, like Rick said, they violated her contract. If they violated her contract, lawyers should have been involved. We should fuck that. We get the best lawyers because y'all owe me some bread. Y'all owe me something for violating my contract.
So this the homie says, man, this inclusion bullshit is destroying people with skill, all because of pandering. That's true. That's true. That is true. Inclusion, boy, that shit need to be. I don't know. I ain't gonna say it.
You're gonna say it again.
I ain't gonna say it because sometimes people do get opportunities from inclusion, but opportunities should not determine outcomes. You feel me? The best people should still come to the top. Cream should always still rise to the top. You just don't ignore the cream because of inclusion.
Yeah. And that's the like the thin line you have to walk. You feel me? Like, all right, we want to include people. We want to make sure everybody have a fair opportunity. But if you don't have a person on the level of someone else, we just can't include you because you fit the racial or you fit the demographic we're trying to appease. Nah, we want the best talent. Like you say, the best talent has to be what we present to the world. And ESPN being linked to Disney, and that's probably another thing. That Disney got a hand with a lot of stuff, man. Them boys down the run, down to all the popular channels, ABC, ESPN, they run family stuff, so they try to keep everything, peace. I would say, yeah, man, and like we say, that's why the audio was leaked. get ass up out of there, boss. But now it's gonna be I want to see what happens. I feel like this is not the end of it. It's just heating up.
And she can take her ass over to Fox Sports 1. She gonna be FS1, getting it in with skill.
Hey, gang. Skill. She go to FS1. They gonna get her own show. Yeah, hold on, skill. Hey, I'm sorry, Shannon Sharp, bro. If we keeping it in. He be doing a little bit too much. He be doing a little bit too much to me. You feel me? When he first started doing the little, bringing the weed, the edibles, and all that stuff, and doing the whole black thing on TV. It was funny at first, but I feel like sometimes he be taking overboard, and then he be getting I feel like certain topics he picked the wrong side. He be, like I said, sometimes he forget he a player and he played the game, and he be looking at it from a spectator or a fan point of view. So yeah, man. FS1, take her to FS1, man. They up and coming. I fought FS1, man.
While we got a good amount of people on here, I just want to make a quick announcement for next week. Next week we got a guest coming on.
Definitely.
So we got the homie Stedman Bailey coming on. One of the great goats, best receivers to come out of Miami.
If you know his story, then you'll understand why that's gonna be a good conversation for my boy. I don't want to give y'all the details, but if you like people say nowadays, if you know, you know. But yeah, one of the greatest receivers to come out of Miami. Dave, he played for Myanmar, but he's from the crib. Best receiver to come out of West Virginia.
West Virginia by far.
Yeah, one of the best receivers to ever play in college football. I feel like he has the record for the most touchdowns.
He burnt that shit up that year. He should have won the Biletnikoff. Even though Marquise Lee cool and all, but he should have won the Biletnikoff that year.
Facts. Yeah,
that shit up, man.
So we're gonna have Brody come on, tell his story. We're gonna discuss some topics. Football, starting next week with all the big games. It starts this week, it's a couple games this week, but the big games, UM and Alabama next week. So we're gonna have him on, discussing things, the whole nil. Because I know, being a star athlete at a university, the nil, that shit wasn't, you ain't really care about the nil until now, So we definitely he third with the touchdown record. Damn, so who got more than 25?
we can get into it next.
Yeah, we'll get into that week. Bet that up. Bet that up. Gamble, but nah, make sure y'all tune in, man. Every third episode, we're gonna try to have a guest for y'all, man. We got some lined up, some good ones too, man. We bringing them guests in, man.
Playas Sanctuary Podcast. On my channel, we putting out good content. We have a lot of range. There's a lot of new things coming on the channel, but Playas Sanctuary Podcast is my dog Blues baby, and he brought it over here to hang out with me. We're gonna make this thing as special for y'all as possible because I love sports. I'm a sports ass nigga, so we're gonna do a lot of big things. Stedman Bailey on the show next week. Make sure you tune in. We got an amazing story to tell, dog. So we can get into that. So let's get back to the show. Let's get back into it. The next topic. Speaking of football, the NFL preseason. How do you think about what's going on so far? Let's talk about it, bro. What you think?
It's been a good. Matter of fact, this is probably like the first time in a long time, bro. Like I be going back to watch preseason games because they be some days I don't be having time to catch on, but during the week, on NFL Network they show them all through the week, all day leading up. So I go back and watch them, bro. And I've been seeing some good talent, bro. A lot of people balling, man. Jameis, he turning up. They didn't name a boy the starter, man. And I'm gonna start there, man. I just feel like circumstances fucked up Teddy, career, man. But man, if he would have never got hurt in that horrific, non-contact injury, just a normal drop back. And, he tore a lot of stuff in his knee. He had to go through a long rehab process. I feel like if that wouldn't have happened, man probably still would have been at the Vikings, leading them to the playoffs. I'm not going to say he would have had a Super Bowl, or, that nothing like that. But I know they would have been a playoff team every year because it was just an upward, trajectory. But to see him finally get an opportunity in Denver with a good coach, they got a good team, man, good young team. They got a lot of talent over there. They got receivers. Yeah. Melvin Gordon is over there now at running back. They got a great tight end. They got a lot of weapons to work with. I feel like the Panthers used the COVID season as an excuse to get rid of my boy.
Yeah.
I hope Sam Darnold brings them more success. Not really, but
it ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. Now, come on, be honest, bro. Be honest.
Sam Darnold trash as fuck. He down there with Josh Rosen, but I feel like
get him out of here, cool. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here.
But Teddy gonna have a good year this year, man. Just watch out for him, and I'm proud to see my boy starting again, man, and being able to lead the team, a young team, and be the guy he is in our community down here in Miami. He always giving back to the kids. You see him in the streets, he probably doing something regular, man, riding his bike, at the park playing basketball with his homeboys, man. Teddy a cool guy, man. He don't let this fame or the person he became change him who he is, from day one. But you got your boy, man.
The position that Teddy left out on, this guy right here slid into that spot. And he is making a great case for the next QB1 for the New Orleans Saints. Jameis has put on an amazing performance. He got his eyes fixed and everything. So he asked to see the damn
Hey, I hope he's not eating no more fingers, goddamn it, on TV. Eating no more W's. You feel me? He'll try
W's, man.
He better not be eating no more W's. But he
eating W's, baby.
Hey, I feel like, man, like you said, Teddy left that situation with Sean Payton, and like you say, Jameis stepped in last year, played behind Drew Brees, learned the system, and now we seeing what he learned, on the platter. Like you said, he fixed his eyes, man. How you feel about that? You feel like he should be the starter day one?
By far. I mean, the Saints were only missing having a quarterback that could throw the ball over the top. That's what it was missing. Because they at some point in time, it was able to sit on the short routes and send a blitz at Drew Brees, and they couldn't do shit. They couldn't do much.
Don't lie. They were still getting that shit to slant boy.
Man,
they still man still had 100 catches, but like you said, they do need that over the top quarterback, bro.
They need him.
Putting that ball into the end zone, and you seen it when number one caught the ball in the end zone off over two defenders.
Marquez Callaway. He's looking like the next possible what the homie name that was smashing Chris Brown chick Carucci.
Victor Cruz.
He looking like Victor Cruz, man.
I'll try and see Breezy gang. That's my boy.
That boy was hurt when he seen Victor Cruz and then that coochie.
He was hot, man. He ain't like that shit,
gang. But nah. What's the name? Jameis is playing amazing football right now. He's putting the ball on the money. His time is on point. He's looking like that first time I ever seen Jameis was in that Thursday night football game when he came and lit that shit up. I can't remember what team they played against, but his first showing. I'm like, who is this kid? It was just after a quarterback just left. I can't remember what quarterback was in there before him. He came and took over at Florida State. He came and took over, lit that shit up. Thursday night football.
I know you're talking about. I can't. I'm not supposed to know this, but yeah, I get what you're saying. He definitely tore their ass up, and like Jamin said, man, even at Florida State, he was a great quarterback. He had a lot of great talent around him. I seen someone saying that he had a lot of great talent. But like he couldn't see, man. The man's eyes was fucked up. Knowing that you, Slam boy, that is the funniest shit ever. Hey, knowing that you a Bucks fan, do you feel like Jameis? What's the problem? Because I see that Jameis is going to be Jameis. Tom Brady was able to come in and lead that team, but like me knowing football, that wasn't the same team that Jameis had. You didn't have a Grunt, you didn't have a Fournette, you didn't have what's the other guy named my boy? You didn't have Tony Brown. And all three of those guys scored touchdowns in the Super Bowl. You feel me?
You ain't had the defense wasn't working like that. The defense was coming together, but the young boy at middle linebacker, he was not there before. He came in.
You're talking about Devin White.
Devin White. EJ was a quarterback before. EJ
was great, man. EJ went before. Didn't EJ go before Geno? And Geno still in the league.
EJ was only first round that year. I think
that man was third pick. He was like
he was kind of high.
To the Bills.
I don't know. He went to the Bills.
He went to the Bills, man. Yeah, I knew. I wanted to say it was a black dude. I knew because he had that 3 at Florida State. EJ man was decent. We was beat their ass though when they had EJ, but it was decent. It was decent.
But
it was a Florida State ass, man.
I think it's more so Tom Brady. Tom Brady is just that good. Tom Brady and the team is monster. Tom Brady is the best you ever get as a game manager, and plus he has touch. He can still throw it over top. He can still throw the ball over top. So you got the best of both fucking worlds with Tom Brady. The man is fucking amazing. Because he can throw the deep ball and he knows how to check it down and play kind of a West Coast style offense and just get the short throws to the running back tight end.
Take what the defense give you, man. And that's where I believe Sean Payton is going to help Jameis. Bruce Arians, cause like even last year, and you watched the Bucs game, the beginning of the season, Bruce Arians was still trying to be that, let's push the ball down the field, and Tom Brady he's not that guy right now. But when he ended up switching to, let me do what Tom Brady is best at. Let me change my offense to fit around my quarterback. And then now that's when you're seeing y'all offense take off and y'all got into that groove and became one of those unstoppable teams in the playoffs and ultimately won a Super Bowl.
And also ran the football. Yep. Also ran. That's when Leonard Fournette got into his groove. You also had goddamn Rojo running that shit.
I fought Ronald Jones.
It's gonna be crazy. That's the type of team you don't want to fuck with on fantasy football. Team you don't touch on fantasy football. You may just get Brady in like the late rounds, but
other than that, you better not get nobody else. Because one thing about Brady, he spread that ball down, man. But it's a lot of even rookies having good, preseasons, man. Asante Samuel Jr.'s son, my man had 2 picks.
What we old as him?
Yeah, bro. His son is in the league. Bro, Asante Samuel's son is in the league, and Pat Surtain, bro. Pat Surtain been out of the NFL, like 11, 12 years, game?
Man, I remember being at the corner store, listening to the radio here, Patrick Surtain with another interception.
Bro.
Madison, and now that the nigga's son in the league, bro.
League with that Deuce Pop. But both of them is having a good, good showing in the preseason. They got Tebow ass up out of there, up out of Jacksonville. You feel me? I feel like this, man.
What they thinking, bro? What they thinking?
That shit was just a show, bro. I don't know what. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it was that the owner, his last name Khan. I forgot his first name, but Mr. Khan, the owner of the team, the man owned damn near half of downtown Jacksonville. So
Jacksonville boy.
Yeah, he didn't really care about. He probably cared about winning because winning bring money into the game. But he just worried about putting butts in the seats. And people want to come see Tebow. They probably Tebow jerseys. I know Tebow made him a bag because you get a percentage off of that. So Colts. Colts.
You talking about the Colts? You think the Colts gonna figure it out this year?
Fuck Carson Wentz. I'm an Eagles fan.
Who throwing the rock though? Who throwing the rock?
They got they said Carson Wentz and Quentin Nelson, both of them was hurt. They should be back by the beginning of the season, but if they're not, I believe they have Jacob Eason and they have Sam Ellinger. Sam Ellinger.
They pulling niggas from the guy the NFL D League. What they pulling these niggas from, bro?
Don't do that, gang. Don't do that. Sam Ellinger played for Texas. That was a quarterback number 11. He just went to the league this year. And Jacob Eason is the quarterback. He played for Washington, I believe, or he played for Georgia and then went to Washington. But he good too. Them boys ain't that sorry, bro. But but them boys should be decent. They got 4 running backs. Fuck that. They got 4 running backs. Yeah. They got 4 running backs. They got even. Hey, you know what's a wild thing, right?
What's up?
Why don't people put T.Y. in like a higher category. People look over what T.Y. is doing in his NFL career. The man consistently has over 1,000 yards.
Let's see.
6, 7 touchdowns.
Let's put.
People don't give T.Y.'s credit, man. T.Y. is a beast, man. He from the crib, so I always check on what the niggas from the crib is doing. But my man's been elite for a long time, bro. Man,
Let's see how T.Y. Hilton stats.
People be looking over T.Y. gang.
Okay, so we got.
I said a lot of 1,000 yards, man.
Hey, this really some y'all really. This is what niggas be doing. You got every nigga bring a nigga up. You want to compare it to other niggas? Got to pull up the stats real quick.
Fact. And then look, the year for 2019.
You looking at this shit.
I wasn't, bro. I just know sports like a little bit. But the last year, 2019 and 2020, I know 2019 that boy had Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett is a good quarterback, but he not, and I think he was hurt one of them years too. So them like down years. But look, that man, ever since he came in the league, over 800 yards, bro. 800, 1,000. When he had Andrew Luck, that's when he was really like cooking niggas. You feel me? But when Andrew Luck retired and got up out of there, he had to deal with them. Sorry, not as good talent wise quarterbacks. And then coaches changes. I feel like they finally got a good coach and the man from the Eagles, right. He played for GA and went to Washington.
That's a quarterback.
Damn, that boy said he a poor man's D-Jack. That boy way more consistent than D-Jack, and he be on the field more. Don't do that.
Damn, you think so?
What?
He consistent.
D-Jack ain't.
He play with T.Y.
D-Jack played for the Eagles last year. That man that wasn't on the field for us. We was down to our 5th receiver. What is y'all talking about?
He said he's falling off now, but Irsay signed him. Okay, so we finna do it right now. T.Y. Hilton versus Deshaun Jackson. We gonna see how this thing looks. It's mind me being college talking shit about niggas and putting other stats.
Well, no, that nigga was going crazy. That's how he used to be. That nigga go crazy, bro.
I don't know, TG. I don't know.
Man, hell no. Don't.
D-Jack may be the poor man.
I told y'all.
I don't know. It's a little. It's what we got. It's how we looking right here.
I'm gonna tell you why you like D-Jack. Because you like D-Jack because when he took the top off the defense, that boy turned around and played with your dumb stupid ass. And and like you said, we from the crib, so we like when niggas go blue. That's all we want to hear. We want to hear this. Make the crowd say blue. So we got 10,000
yards, 56 touchdowns.
That's more years. That's like
more years.
That's like 12. He been in the league that nigga been in the league like 12 years, man.
All right, homie. He about to hit 10,000 this year. He had a couple years. He'll hit 10,000. He had 50 touchdowns.
Yeah, he ain't play as much as him. But I get what he's saying. He's not as fast as D-Jack, but like I said, bro, man more consistent to me.
Yards per game, 50, 66. So we know T.Y. a deep threat though. He a deep. That boy take the top off.
Take the top off, and like you said, like Kobe said, he is getting older. I'm not sure about the falling off. We just gonna have to see what happens.
Let me say he tried T.Y.
Again, he tried T.Y. Man, like he ain't from the crib. Like my man's ain't go to FIU to play basketball and football, but y'all don't know that. Man. Y'all better start trying T.Y.
T.Y. is fine. They thought Wayne Times was gonna be the next T.Y. Shout out to Wayne Times.
Shout out to Times, man. Y'all boy get some Marlowe's corn, man. I'm promoting everybody. I know a lot of times. Yeah, Time. Hey, one thing.
You got to bring Times on here, bro.
Hey, that's easy. That's an easy one, man. I remember when Time shook the shit out of Ray Armstrong at the state game, bro. That shit was hilarious.
That game right there.
I was there live.
Man, one day, see, we got a wide range audience. We from Miami, Florida, so the football down here was crazy. We're gonna get into high school football. We're gonna talk about it in a second. But the football down in Miami, Florida was crazy. So we seen some of the most epic state championship games. We seen people that's in the league right now dominate.
But not even state games, bro. Just epic games, bro. Like I remember growing up, bro. I probably like I want to say like elementary still, probably like 6th grade. The Soul Bowl, it was Soul Bowl, West versus Jackson, bro. The West 15-13 or 15-14. Antonio Bryan caught the game with us now. If y'all know who Antonio Bryan is, he played for the Cowboys like back in the day. He had like number 81 or something. Know about that boy. Yeah, that man caught the touchdown, the back of the end zone in overtime, bro. Crowd went crazy. That's when I told you, I was supposed to go to the West. running on the field. Ah, go crazy, T-What? Man, that shit live, bro. Niggas seen Ja'Cory Harris go 99 yards, bro, against Deerfield, against Shoelace.
That game right there at the Orange Bowl,
bro.
At the Orange Bowl, but
at that game too.
Antonio Bryant
played for the Cowboys.
Yeah, remember homie, you played with the Cowboys. We used to be kids watching these people play. Because Miami football is like, y'all ever seen like them TV shows about Texas football? That's how Miami football the exact same way.
I ain't gonna lie. Texas just bigger, bro. Like
they got
the state is just big as hell too, bro. So it's like a lot of like kids there, like, and it's really like town. So like even like watching Friday Night Lights when you seen like Perriman when the team played, the whole town shut. Like that's happening every week in Texas. Like here, we got so many games to go to because it's all bunched up in one area. You feel me? But in Texas, that shit's so spread out and everything like that.
You think this is the best high school football team you ever seen? We played against them.
Yeah.
We played against these niggas.
That's the best team I ever played against and the best team I ever seen. Because like even the year before Ja'Cory took over, when they had when what's the name, little brother was on the team, when they had Tim Brown, that was like Easton in 11th grade year. That was our 9th grade year. So Easton 11th grade year, they had Tim Brown, they had Maud.
For those that don't know, just real quick, for those that know, Tim Brown is Antonio Brown, DAB, Antonio Brown's big brother.
No. Not that Tim Brown.
Oh, you talking about the other Tim Brown?
Tim Brown, dude, he played for Rutgers. Oh,
you talking about that Tim? Okay, Tim Brown. No.
The year before. So look, the year before our 9th grade year, they played the West, and that's when we played. It was at Trash, and they was beating us 17-0. Because I remember that for sure. Because before halftime, Antoine Easton had 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, and then the last play before the halftime, they canceled the game because it was like thunder, like it was thunderstorming hard, and they canceled the game. But the last play before the halftime, Tim Brown almost took a punt return back. But yeah, so the team before that was like building up for this team. The team that actually went the next year when it was Tommy Shudat receiver, Aldarius Johnson, Sean Spence, Marcus Forston,
Levante David, Super Bowl champion Levante David.
Yeah, brother. And the thing is, Levante David wasn't even the best linebacker on that team, bro.
That's the crazy thing about that shit.
Crazy,
That's
right?
The crazy thing about that shit, bro.
He wasn't even the best. Like, same man story. And we can get him on that too, cause we can get him on the podcast too. That boy, his story just wild. My man's went to a JUCO, then he went to Nebraska, and you feel me, and then I end up becoming the best linebacker, in pros right now. He down there one of the best, or is the best.
Yeah, he the best. I'm gonna say, bro, the best, most underrated linebacker in the game.
Facts.
He can do everything. He locked down Kelsey, or he held Kelsey. Held him down, and he was still coming up sticking. You feel me?
Sticking, and they don't get him
CC in the West 05 when Willie Williams and Tim Brown.
Yeah, fact. I want both games. Yeah, fact. I was at that game too. I was at that game. That's when they had the 03 year when we won the 05 year. He talking about when they had Terry Perry at running back.
Oh, Terry Perry. Oh
yeah. When Terry Perry at running back, and them boys decent as fuck, bro. It was some games, bro. Even though, look, the crazy part about that team, that West team, them and Booker T never really, like, they played in the kickoff classic, but they never played in the regular season. When they had DJ, Pimp, Brandon Harris, and all them boys on that team, like, that was a different era of football. I want to say now football down here it's so commercialized now, bro.
It's crazy.
These kids is more, it's more about, just having a lot of talent and not coaching. I would say, bro, like, so now we here. I've been waiting for this topic. I've been waiting for this topic like all day.
Let's get to it. Let's get
football. To it. School started this week for the kids. Last week, football, they had, the kickoff classic. Central played St. John Bosco over there in Cali. And Northwestern Bulls played, They played Venice Beach down here at the Mecca. Both of their got blew out. I think the West lost like 52-39. It was 21-0 at first quarter for Central game. I didn't even finish watching the game. And both of them got great talent, man. Even the young guy you showing right there, number 15, Tiger, one of the best quarterbacks I seen play in that 7-on-7 shit. Like if you ever watch 7-on-7s, damn, what's the name of that team? Damn, I can't think of the name. They were all different type of colors, but them boys fire. Like his team, but it's like the 7-on-7 is like it's like AAU basketball. Them boys have all type of what's the name, bro. But yeah, man, St. John Bosco, man, them boys came out. They hardest, man, came and blew Central ass out the water, gang. And Central got one of the most loaded teams this year, man. And I feel like we beat up on each other so much down here that we lose focus, like on the new focus. You feel me? I understand it's have your national the bragging rights of the city, but if you're gonna start playing these national games, bro, it's time to change the formula. You feel me? Down here, other than Carol City, people don't take the weight program serious. No. They don't. These kids, these John Bosco kids, these people got all type of programs. John Bosco is probably like St. Thomas though, or American Heritage. It's not. It's not a public school. I feel like it's one of those private schools that get a lot of extra funding from their boosters.
And you know what happens? Them teams up there, they building they them O line, the D line, the O line. That's what they have. You don't get offensive linemen, defensive linemen. You can probably get some ends, but you don't get defensive linemen, people in the trenches from South Florida. That's not what you get. Skill players, you get some athletic freaks. That's what you get from South Florida, and then that's probably what they run into when you go to these teams upstate, because they just went in the trenches and make the game a little bit more easy. You get some gaping ass holes to run through.
And like you say, bro, it ain't like I said. Like you say, it's not the talent, because we got speed, we got good quarterbacks, good receivers, good running backs, but it is the trenches. Like you're gonna see probably in the highlights right now, you're gonna see them boys ain't getting no pressure. Them boys probably running that pill on them people. Look,
getting off. They getting off.
That shit look crazy. That look easy right there.
That look easy as hell.
And then them boy got real coaching styles. In other schools, other states, they actually pay their coaches. Like
for real.
Like they're part of the school staff. Like you're not just how down here you get a stipend or whatnot. You don't have to work. Yeah, you don't really have to. As long as you're not the head coach or something like that, or the defensive coordinator, I believe you don't have to work at the school. But everybody else, they just get
tablets and shit.
You feel me? You get like $2,000, bro, for the season. You feel me? Like, unless you at like a school where you went to, or like the West Cat City, or you at a school that always bring in the talent like that. You're not gonna compete. You might beat up on it. Like I said, they be beating up on each other, but they go out of town and shit like this happen. Niggas going crazy. You hear me? Touchdown.
That shit wide ass open, bro.
That it's crazy, bro. And I want us to be better, but I feel like the guys who we who made it to the league, who made it to college, who probably didn't go to the league. Some of them guys are back coaching, but we just need the funding, bro. We need more funding in the schools. A better weight program. Better. Just training overall. These kids. You want them to perform, but you're not providing them with the things to perform at a high level once they get to college. Like, like when they get to college, they got to transform their bodies. Like some of these kids in St. Bosco look like
that's a big ass dude,
man. Big as hell already, man. He's probably 6'4",
Samoans and shit. East Pacific Islanders and shit on the damn team. What Pacific Islanders we call them?
Yeah, bro. And they discipline too. Like these schools got a lot of discipline, man. It ain't about it's about a goal, one common goal. We gonna come in here and win this game as a team, and everybody gonna go D1. And a lot of these schools like St. John Bosco, what's the other school in Maryland? I forgot the name of that, but that school in Maryland, when the coach, he used to coach in the pros or here in college, he put his own money into the school. Damn, I can't think of that name. Yeah, they played Central down here, blew their ass out too. Like nigga, like I gotta say, bro, like lately. When we play these out of town schools, bro, we don't be competing. Like, I'm cool with down here. Like, I know what we got down here, but when it's time to go on national stage, bro, I'm used to the West beating South Lake Carroll. You feel me? I'm used to Booker T beating Somerville with AJ Green. You feel me? That's really what I want to see when I think about Dade County sports, because Florida, Texas, and what? California is the hotbeds for all the talent.
Florida, California, Texas, Ohio.
And Georgia and Ohio, you feel me? And I feel like when we play those guys, we just don't, compete all the time.
Not all the time. It used to be, but not no more. Good.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if it's the oh, you can transfer anywhere now. Cause shit, the quarterback from Kansas City, the number 8, that boy from Naples. You feel me? So
Naples.
yeah, bro. Niggas be lacing.
The game is different now.
Yeah, bro. He from Naples. I was telling my mom that the other night. I say, man, you know our quarterback from Naples. I was like, man, I don't even know how he got here. He was like, man, he probably stayed with one. He probably stayed with one of the coaches,
Definitely, probably, man,
or something like that, man. And then, like you say, these kids now are just able to transfer. Like number 12 from Central, he played for Kansas City last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he played. I mean, yeah, number 12 for Central, he played for Kansas City last year, and now he had not last year, the year before last, his freshman year, and then he went to Central that the next following year. Yeah, they got
hard as fuck though. I definitely have my dreads hanging out the jersey. Got hella hoes. What he got hella hoes.
Hey, them boy got new jerseys. Them boy got new jerseys too, just for the game. Like, them boys was all in the them boys all in the.
I'm calling Suey as fuck. I'm calling Suey as fuck. Them shit too
I don't
thick.
I don't like them thick collars like that. Yeah,
this remind me when when the Kansas City Chiefs always say their pictures, they had a big ass thick ass collars. That remind me of them shit Suey as fuck.
Nah, it is an overall better program. We like you said, but we just need to start investing more money like into these schools. I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, man, we got just alone at Northwestern, you got Teddy, what's the name? Amari Cooper, let's put some other guys, Levante David, to put some money together and get a school $2 million, 1.5. What'd you say?
Are you still Liberty City kids? These don't all look like Liberty City kids.
Oh, hell nah. These niggas from everywhere.
These niggas look different. These don't look like Liberty City kids.
Nah, but these kids be from everywhere, bro. Like, literally, bro. Like, oh, right, we finna, like, a lot. Like, I think 2 essential corners came from Hollandale, your school. What school you had transferred to? Yeah, like, 2 of their corners transferred, like, during the summer to go there. So, like I said, bro,
that's a Liberty City nigga.
nigga. That one of them Liberty City niggas, man. But nah, bro, them boys, we just like niggas transfer easily, bro. All right, let me go to a school. Shit, we not good. I'm good enough to go start another school. I'm finna go to the school that can compete and win a state title. And now that they separated all the schools so that everybody can go to state and it's not no more competition. And I feel like that's what fucked up our programs too a lot, because back in the day, Kansas City had to go through the West, Central. Everybody had to go through each other to go to state. Nowadays, everybody in their own separate classes. So you're able to have, they got what, 8A now? So you got everybody from the St. Thomas's, the American Heritage, still able to go to state and West, Central, Booker T. They still able to go to state. But back in the day, shit, if you lose 2 district games, y'all ain't going to the play. Oh, good pick, my boy. I like that. Hell yeah, you better crib.
That boy got offered just from that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, in this game,
he went to the crib. What you doing? All right, but he got chased down from my body lineman. Okay, you probably have an angle. That's that school. That's that school out there. Got it though, but damn.
Bro. St. John Bosco, the quarterback from Clemson went there. Number 5. What's his name now? The new starter. Here's Samoan too. I can't think of his name. It's like wow, but number 5, man, he went to St. John Bosco.
But he fumbled the field.
Matter of fact, they was on their school was on QB1 on Netflix. That's how I know about their school.
Yeah.
I forgot one of them quarterbacks went there. I can't think of it. I know it wasn't the one at Oklahoma. I don't think he went there. What's the dude from Oklahoma? Spencer Rattler. I don't think he went there. He might have went there though. Yeah, but them boys
though.
Yeah, bro. So like I said, bro, I don't know what's going on with our programs, man. I know it's gonna be a good season competition-wise between the local schools, but Central trying to win a national championship, and St. John Bosco is the number 3 team in the nation coming in, and they got a long schedule ahead of them game. They got to play IMG. They play a couple more out of town schools. Yeah, them boy got a lot of out of town games this year. Just because, like I said, they trying to win national championship, and nowadays when they win national championship, you just can't play. The dudes from the they probably pay you probably gonna pay your district games, but them non-district games, you got to go out of town, or the boy got to come down here if you want to compete for a national championship. Even IMG just blew out motherfucking American Heritage. Just beat them people ass, and American Heritage, they got like one of the best young running backs. Number 4, I was watching their highlights earlier. He decent running back, number 4. That boy vibe. But yeah, bro, it's gonna be an interesting thing to see them guys turning up this season and how they're gonna bounce back from these losses. like I said, bro, I just want to see what they do because I'm tired of watching them. But I can't sell out to my out of town friends, bro. I have a lot of friends who stay in other places and who go to these big schools, who came from powerhouses in their respective, cities and states. And
Or even the viewers, shit. Even the viewers.
Yeah, even the viewers come in and talk shit to us. Yeah, I want to be able to talk shit to them. Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
And we can't claim to be the best, the best place to get talent if we not, putting it on the producing and putting it on the table.
Hell yeah, I agree with that shit though, bro. For sure, then. This has been a dope ass podcast, here.
Yeah, definitely was, man. I love the interaction with the fan, with the viewers today, man. That was something different. I didn't even know you was gonna put them up on the screen, gang.
You've been in
the lab, boy.
I finished that last night. Shouts out to Nixon. I did a live stream with the homie Nixon Talks. He was in here earlier.
Okay.
And I seen him doing it, and I was like, oh shit, okay. And I seen how to do it. I'm like, all right, cool. That's gonna help for the interactions and stuff. But we appreciate this right now. Once again, next week we having Stedman Bailey, one of the best receivers ever out of Miami, Florida. I believe the best receiver ever to come out of West Virginia. That's also, in the former NFL player, you feel me? He's gonna be on here next week. We're gonna talk a lot of shit. You feel me? Thank y'all for hanging out with us so far. Any last words, my boy?
Oh nah, man. I just want to say, thank y'all for coming out, tuning in with us. I did want to make sure y'all boys on Instagram, man, tap in the Trap Life Gaming. I'm hosting a Madden tournament this Sunday. $30 to get in. It's a $350 prize. Yeah, tap in. Make sure y'all log on to thefeatherplayer.com to get your Feather Player merch. We got a lot going on, man. Make sure y'all tap in with the game, man. Make sure y'all watch I'm Stacy, reactions, his videos, like I said, I appreciate my boy allowing me to come on his platform. And, my baby, I've been grooming him for a couple of years. And like I said, we finally got to it. We both sports head. We love talking and we love talking shit. And, we here for y'all people, man. Y'all got any suggestions on what we can do to make it better? What we can talk about, just let us know, man. We always open to sections, man. Like he said, we're never reproach. You can confront us and come to us and let us know what we need to tighten up on, gang. So that's all.
All right, man. We out of here. Make sure you like this video. Also, the Playas Sanctuary YouTube channel for the clips from the podcast, and also Playas Sanctuary Facebook group. We talk sports shit all throughout the week. That will be linked below eventually on this video as well. And Playas Sanctuary Instagram, all those good things, man. Keep it player forever player. You feel me?
There we go.
Yeah.